And what a battle that's going to be in the centre of midfield. Roy Keane and Paul Ince coming into direct confrontation. Just one of the many fascinating personal battles at Molineux. Bit of confusion there in the tunnel. Manchester United couldn't wait to get underway.
Always knew standards had to be high, you had to play well, and if you didn't, you were in for trouble.
He understood that we were there to win, and that was it really.
I think the image that he has in the public is not the image that I have in my head now of Roy Keane.
If I was going to name my best ever 11, Keane would be the first on that team sheet.
Roy Keane is held up as the ultimate example of dedication on the pitch. The Irishman played for Manchester United for an incredible 13 seasons during one of the most successful periods of our club, making 480 appearances and captaining the side from 1997 to 2005.
Keane epitomised the winning spirit of Sir Alex Ferguson's Manchester United side, an inspirational icon in the middle of the park, driving his teammates on.
Brilliant. He kept you on your toes all the time, I suppose. You always knew standards had to be high, you had to play well, and if you didn't, you were in for trouble. But not only that, he was a great player as well, great footballer, and really good to have around.
Competitive, leader, brilliant player, great teammate. Someone who, I always get asked who the best player I played with, but the first, if I was going to name my best ever 11, Keane would be the first on that team sheet, because you felt that every time he played, he would win the game.
There's loads I can think about Roy, and I think about the standards every single day. There wasn't one probably particular moment that stands out. It was just the fact that you come into training, if you didn't dress the right way, if you didn't speak the right way, if you didn't say your please and thank yous, if you didn't go out training early, if you didn't work your hardest, if your attitude was wrong, if you give the ball away, if you didn't attain the standards that's required to play for Manchester United, Roy would be on you like a ton of bricks. And that was what we saw. And I think the image that he has in the public is not the image that I have in my head now of Roy Keane. Is someone that's unbelievably funny, warm, looked after me unbelievably. What had the biggest influence on me probably as a player, and an influence as a player in terms of the standards that required. I remember at Sunderland, I think I did something wrong. He pushed me. And the morning after he was in the training ground, he came up to me and apologised to me straight away, said he was out of order. It wasn't the right thing for it. And I thought he was just someone that even now when I see him, he is the captain. Do you know what I mean?
Good question. Winner. Captain. Best captain I've ever seen. His drive. He understood that we were there to win, and that was it really. He didn't like mistakes, and he got everyone up for the game. Exactly what you need, because sometimes you needed that.